I'm here today with Stu Smith, co-founder of FnS Brewing, a local brewery located in Ipswich, Massachusetts. So Stu, what made you want to start a beer business?
It's a great question. So my partner and I, we've always had a love of beer. And we drink so much beer and we spend a lot of time critiquing beer, finding the right beer, and it's something we're both really passionate about. So we both have 9 to 5 jobs, but we wanted something that we really could love to do and share our excitement about with others. And of course we have that common love of beer. So we decided that we want to start a brewery.
So for our viewers out there that are looking to start a local business or even their own brewery, how would you go about doing that? Like what were the first steps that you took?
It's a great question. So we're still amateur pending a lot of our licenses. So we haven't been able to go to the final step of being an actual commercial brewery, but we are on our way. So in order to become a brewer in Massachusetts, you need one of two things. You need a brewer's license, which you actually have to get from the federal government and through the state government, and then you have to have a permit through your town or city to be able to have a liquor license or a pouring license. Now, what we're currently working on here for FnS Brewing is we're working on a occupancy permit to turn our small nano brewery into a commercial space. And where we are right now is we're actually, we have a meeting this week with the town to proceed forward, and then we'll start our formal license processing again, back through the state of Massachusetts and then through the federal government.
How long does this usually take, this journey?
It takes a lot longer than it should, right? Everything seems to take a long time. These conversations with the town about even our small brewery have been going on for about 9 months. I'm hoping that we're very close to the end here, but we are preparing. We have another meeting with the town this week to prepare for a full presentation with the zoning board, which will be in April.
And when you say we, who are you talking about?
My partner is a colleague and best friend of mine. His name is Frank Morello. He's also a neighbor that's in my neighborhood, and we do all the beer stuff together. We spend time during the week planning what we're going to brew that week. We spend time cleaning equipment, cleaning kegs, filling kegs, perhaps doing some canning, working on our own labels, as well as some of the social media work that we have to do.
So what would you say your end goal is for this whole business? Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
So we never want to be one of the big breweries, and when I'm talking big, I'm not talking about the macro breweries like Anheuser-Busch or Miller or Coors. We don't have aspirations of being even the smaller, mid-sized regional breweries like Treehouse or Trillium. What we're looking for is a neighborhood pub type atmosphere where we can have a small tap room that we can make enough beer and ales to make sure that we have a variety, always have our flagship to share with our community, to share with visitors that come with us, to share that experience of what we're making and what we're crafting for them. Always have a flagship lineup, but then always have something new to offer, but we're not looking to have mass distribution. We want to have a small tap room that's comfortable, cozy, that has a great vibe, great music, people are friendly, and then there's always beer to go that you can come in and buy in that tap room and take home or take with you to an event.
Thank you for doing this interview. Where can everybody find you out there?
So the best place to find us, of course, is on Instagram under FnS Brewing. Of course, that's Frank and Stu. You can also find us on Facebook, which is Frank and Stu written out completely in those words. But we post reels and pictures and updates predominantly on Instagram, usually every few days. You can also email me at frankenbrew@gmail.com.
Thank you for having me.
Cheers, everyone.